ideas and videos start with an unknown Instagram DM or email coming through saying, hey, we've got this car and we would love for you to drive it. Now, I'll be honest, if a Porsche 911 Carrera T popped up in my Instagram, probably wouldn't reply.
How dare you?
And even when...
How dare you?
Sam said, hey, I'm buying a 911T for my Drive the World trip. You want to come and see it before I go to Australia? I was like, you're right.
You know the bit that really upset me is we were in Monaco together. I was like, oh mate, my Carrera T's getting delivered today. You're like, oh cool. I was like, yeah, like 4 PM. You're like, cool. I was like, yeah. Are you going to come?
Did I fly home?
Yeah. You didn't stick around. I think you went to the airport like 6 hours early. You're like, yeah, no, sorry, I can't even. I was like, does he not really?
But this is a very well-known and recognisable car now that it has driven around the world.
I guess, yeah. I mean, recognisable for sure on Instagram, on social
Yep,
media.
yep.
It's been in publications around the world.
Oh!
French publications.
Globally recognised
recognised
as a very well-travelled 911T. Sam came back from his trip and was like, yo, you should film it now. And I'm like, no, you're right.
You've been so rude about this car since day one. He was like, literally, sell it. You don't need it, sell it. I was like, oh, okay, thanks.
But now, it's been modified. Therefore, I am here 24 hours after the modifications have taken place. That is how much I will jump on something that is not being rolled off the production line like that.
You're so superficial. You are so shallow and superficial.
So it has had an exhaust upgrade. It has also had a tune, which we will find out a lot more when I jump in this car. I've seen this car once. But never.
Physically?
Yeah, but when we had a meeting at Aston Martin, DBS versus 720S.
Ah, yes. Okay.
So I have seen it
again this year.
Yeah.
So
I didn't
never
see
saw it with the roof box and the stickers.
No. Let's jump in, experience this car, and explain a little bit more as to what has been done with it, because I was going to say it looks all right.
Oh, I mean, come on.
It looks all right. No receipts?
No.
Oh, it's lightweight. Is that the whole point of the Carrera T?
So the whole point of the Carrera T, yes, is lightweight, long distance touring in a basic form. Lightweight glass in the GT2 RS.
Yeah.
Hello. No receipts.
Have you got the lightweight glass?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It flexes.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I couldn't tint them. Also meant it was a bit of a break-in risk around the world because I had to create a canvas parcel shelf.
To make sure that people can
otherwise
see
you're
in.
going to see in, like, so clearly. So.
I'd be like, oh, look at all that stuff to steal.
Welcome. This is why I spent 12 months.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, it's actually quite intense.
Yeah.
Once you start to realise that.
Do you get in
30,000 miles.
Are you sick of it, or do you get in it and bring back all of the memories?
Not bring back the memories, but it feels homely, and that's the weird thing is I don't feel sick of it. What I was sick of was the driving characteristics, because I'd done so many 500-mile motorway journeys.
Yeah.
That I was like,
yeah.
But now I get in it and I'm like, wait. So actually, I still love the 991 layout. I know you're not a fan because it's looked the same for 30 years, but
it's smart. It's smart and functional. Is how I would describe it.
As all Porsches are.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, so this is genuinely the first time I've driven this car with the upgrades, because when I finished yesterday it was pouring with rain.
And we got good weather today.
Yeah, but I have very little tread left on my tyres.
Because of the amount of driving that you've done.
Yeah, I haven't changed them since then to Drive the World.
Okay.
So I am learning.
How bad can this go?
Really badly, because I will be honest.
Do you reckon you could skid it out of here?
Well,
Try and skid it.
On the way, no, it's too
Try
tight.
and skid it.
It's too tight. I'm definitely going to skid it, but. Well, no, that. I mean, can you edit that bit out? Let's wait until we get somewhere a little bit more.
Okay.
Because on the way here, on a roundabout, I got sideways by mistake and had a little bit of a panic attack. Thank you. Sorry, thank you for being polite.
So, lovely 68-year-old woman there.
Yeah, when we get somewhere a little bit more open and quiet, I will have a go at skidding it for you. But I have no idea what to expect, because 380 horsepower is not a lot. So this car
That's what it came as standard.
Yeah, it wouldn't step out that regularly because I don't think it had enough power to step out.
You know Archie's new hatchback? has got way more power.
Yeah, but it's not about that. It's not about that. GT3s don't have the same power as a 488 Pista, but arguably it's as a an equivalent driving experience.
We'll let the audience decide about that one.
Okay, that one's really punchy. But I'm just saying, like, that's the whole thing with Porsche. It's never been about big numbers, and for me,
it's power to weight.
It's power to weight. It's also weight
understand.
balance.
Yeah,
it's everything about the handling characteristics.
Do you know what I heard a long time ago? They said if you can drive a Porsche fast, you can drive any car fast. On Drive the World, had the worst power to weight ratio of any 911 because you had a year's worth of clothes, food supplies, and camera equipment.
Of course.
But you had like literally the same power as a brand new Peugeot 208. Now,
it's been to Litchfield.
Do you know what I love about this day is we came to these exact roads to drive your Larini McLaren 540C to do Exhaust Expert.
And that was like the last modification.
Yeah.
Because I've obviously tinkered with the 360, and I tinkered. What else have I tinkered with? Not really that much.
Not much. No.
So that for me was a big step. That Larini exhaust really freaked me out.
Yeah, but it transformed the car.
It transformed the car.
So today, this car has been to Litchfield.
Yep.
Talk to me through what has happened to transform it into a car that is worthy of a feature on Supercars of London.
Well, the thing is, fundamentally very little, but also huge things have changed, because Litchfield can go crazy and replace turbos and cats and all these things like that. But I just went, whoa.
Let's rein it back in, guys.
Let's rein it back in. Like, I'm not that crazy. So yes, exhaust. We've got the Akrapovic or Akrapovic? Akrapovic. I'm going. Anyway,
I think it is because it's from Slovenia.
Slovenia. So Akrapovic slip-on. We automatically gained like 30 or 40 horsepower just from the exhaust.
Right.
So that was the biggest, big step up.
Yeah.
And then comes Litchfield's ECU tune.
Yeah.
Which, when we spoke originally, they were like, oh yeah, we should be looking at something like 450 horsepower. I already said that's too much. I was like, I don't need that much. Can you
guys, I live in London.
I was like, can you just do a halfway? And they're like, no, it's
it's
so
all
I was
or
like,
nothing.
oh, right. So we put it on the dyno with the tune and the exhaust, 520. 520.
520 is sports car performance.
I mean, it's too much. I definitely don't need it. And I've now forgotten my torque numbers, but I think we've gone from 330 pound-foot to 477 pound-foot.
Okay, so there's an improvement there as well.
The torque curve is the biggest on-the-road improvement. That's where we're really
whoa.
That's the first acceleration I've done.
That's quick.
That's not bad, is it? That's not bad.
Yeah, it is very, very fast. I think it deserves to be featured on the Supercars of London. I was kind of thinking that this should be like an exhaust expert. It should be a special bring back the exhaust expert for this one case, but I've disregarded that title instantly.
What if this is the ECU tune expert?
Then we come up with
making my friends modify their cars expert.
Yeah, that's the one.
Mr. Modifier.
Mr. Modifier.
It's like some 80s workout. I am Mr. Modifier.
I always come onto people's channels to talk about. I'm like
ruining their cars.
I'm like their consultant. I go and sit in Archie's car and he's like, what should I do? What should I modify? Seb texts me all the time.
But you go too far. Do you
No, I
realise
don't
that?
think so.
Because
I
also
don't
it's
think
not yours,
so.
so you're like, oh mate, the amount of times this man's told me to twin turbo my 360 or supercharge.
Supercharge.
Sorry,
yeah.
Novatec supercharge.
Great idea.
Worst idea I've ever had in my entire life. Like, honestly. I'm having to look for the red line because we're getting there too quick now.
And when you let off as well, it's like the release is just like boom.
This for me, this is super exciting.
Yeah. This is the perfect daily driver for STG. Even though you've got a daily driver, this is like the
sporty
daily driver.
Because the 360 now more so is for the more special occasions. So it's more of an occasion when I take it out.
Yeah.
Whilst this is like, oh yeah, lately let's just go for a cruise.
Yeah. Well, I think this is bloody epic. I was going to swear there.
No, don't swear.
Yeah.
I need to find a tighter road though.
Okay.
One with corners.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think of this. And let me know in the comments whether we should start a Porsche argument in the comments. Whoa! So at least you still got brakes. Whoa! I feel like I'm slightly anti-Porsche. I like Porsche, but anti this Porsche. You like Porsche, film them all the time and don't film anything else. Right, guys?
I only listened to the end of that. I was like, what a dick.
I'll see you soon. Double thumbs up, subscribe, do whatever you need to do, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.